Call me Elizabeth and beware the OP mod might be in play. But it's the hardest difficulty. Golden marble and fields of wheat. Sweet. Must enhance early England. Turn 19. Nothing out of the ordinary. Suddenly London's not alone. Couldn't let Morocco have Krakatoa. Head to the Sheep Hill to get a great view. Volcanoes are great photography subjects. Warwick will be at war before we know it. This lady is agitated. She'll be even more upset if more iron is claimed. Composing the bows, they aren't long yet, but still provide protection. Gotta keep England safe. Gotta keep England learned. Gotta attack the French. France looks to claim Canterbury, but fails. Japan also has a beef. I wonder if it's Kobe beef. The homeland is secure, and the French aren't fighting, while they are fighting the Japanese. The naval warfare is necessary. It's one of the best ways to experience Japan. Oxford is left defenseless while Canterbury is armed and dangerous. Did I mention this lady convinced me to attack China? Something about taking Beijing. Beijing fell. If only they had a great wall or something. Beijing looks great in a different color. The coasts aren't safe, and there's still at least 5 turns left of battle. 5 turns later, she gives up the goods. So we move on to the purple people. Ships of the line and caravels work together too well. Not sure if we should continue to ravage or move on to another color. Just clearing the way for more war. London is safe from the violence. It's building a stock exchange. The Austrian cities are formidable foes. You wouldn't guess that looking at their navy. Better denounce the lady before moving in. Operation Northern Lights Out commences. Need a melee unit to capture Salzburg. Bad planning. Gotta give up the grudge for a few turns. Focus our attention on that purple desert paradise. Oh my god, lady, quit calling, it's over. Kinda attacking Byzantium while the French take notes. Bonjour, more war. Destroy the desert town. Light it on fire and boil water for tea. Don't mess with Elizabeth. Peace with one, war with another. Sure glad China isn't angry at the moment. Seems everyone wants to be Queen of England. Part of the peace deal involved a trading of hats. Things were getting a little tense around Lyon. Then China snapped. The last thing England needs is losing a city to China. Goodbye, wonders. Also, Oxford was lost. We will avenge the Rhodes Scholars. Use these things for culture. No tourists wanted. Brave men battle for Beijing. The rest of the world watches. The ruins of a once great city are lost in the sand. A ship of the line floats past what once was Nanjing. Wreak havoc on Morocco, for they stole Oxford. England would prefer Beijing remain colonized. Seems we must fear the French. That's unexpected. Old Nanjing and New Nanjing now have something in common. Both were razed to the ground by the English. It seems our intimidation levels remain high. The sails are set for south. But Wu is willing to give up. Make a great wall of ships o' the line to further annoy the neighbors. Actually, the neighbors are alright. Might as well shake things up. The lineup heads to Austria. But war manifests in other areas. Like lots of war. Ugh. Defend the homeland and then figure out an offensive strategy. These Gatling guns have ultra range. Newcastle is base of operations for the fight against the French. But Beijing is lost. Wu reclaimed her tiles. Well, not all her tiles. Whoa, 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 again. Gifts from China. Newcastle is now Blue Castle, and everyone's speaking French. Introducing new Newcastle. It'll be upgraded with a citadel. Leaving China alone might be the best bet. Just factoring factories while fighting isn't fierce. Block the throughway when possible. China thrives with a third Nanjing. Gotta gear up for the games. Game on with Austria again. Seems secure, but no one can predict the future, especially when there's more war. A lot more war. May have let Byzantium have new Newcastle rather than lose it to the French. Morocco's armada drifts by. A lone submarine waits to attack while the actual war goes on. At the end of the day, this crazy lady gave up uranium. Time to figure out nukes. Well, after the Hermitage is built. Long-lost uranium might not need to be reclaimed anymore. So, there are 2 A-bombs ready in London. Rocket artillery keep our colony in check. Not really sure where to go except for space. There's a lot of enemy army nearby ready to strike. Also, no wonders have been built except the Hubble. So maybe a Kremlin is in order. Everybody stay back. Ignore the technological breakthroughs. It's 1964, just a model spaceship, nothing more. Must ensure the others can't get into space. Rumor has it the aliens speak English. I wonder how many dialects. Hurry, there's no time to spare. World relations are tense. Need particle physics to finish the part. Wait, this thing still needs an engine. Launching from London in 3, 2, 1. The craft didn't explode. Victory. Go yourself, Morocco. I'm Lincoln.